Hi, welcome fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your mid-month love forecast. And let's see, this is for male and female. This is a singles love read. So if you're single, could be dating someone, but you're not married, that still means you're single. Okay, and before I even ask any questions, the one that flipped over is door to value. So perhaps you guys are doing well with finances. Perhaps you're having this kind of structure in your life where abundance is flowing to you. This is a love read, but finances do affect your love life. So perhaps maybe some of you guys have ended a struggle as far as a financial struggle, and now you're becoming more structured, more really maybe making wiser choices with your money. Okay, so and this could open you up to really be ready to date and find that love that you're looking for, because you are single, right? Okay, so Spirit, I would like to know, what is the general energy for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius currently? And the two that popped out are the first chakra, which is your root chakra, and victory. So definitely feel that you guys are going through some major change as far as having spirituality in your life, and as far as ending a cycle and starting a new cycle. So you could have been really having a cycle where it was just not this is about relationships. So perhaps maybe in the past you had a hard situation that you have dealt with, but I see it as is you are moving forward. You have some victory and success over your emotions. Perhaps the person that you were dating in the past, perhaps they were maybe a little bit cold to you, not really putting as much effort into it as you were, but your root chakra is open now. So you're being more successful as far as with your feelings and allowing energies to flow through. And I do feel like you've healed from some kind of past hurt for some of you. These are general readings, so please take whatever resonates for you. But I definitely do feel as if some kind of healing has gone on for you, and so now you just want this victory and success. And I do feel it is about finding that love partner, that life partner that you just want to have forever, and you're gonna have victory and success. Okay, and it's by staying positive and just really attracting the right person to you. Okay, let's clarify that. Let's clarify the first chakra archangel. What is, clarify card 35 for Leo, Sag, and Aries. Okay, so you have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So maybe it is Pentacles, so it is about money. Maybe you're just feeling more on the up and up because of the fact that, you know, you're doing better financially. Maybe you landed a better job. So now it's time to go out and land that partner that you've been seeking. So I do feel like you're full of growth at this time. You're just, everything is blossoming for you. You definitely have gone through a little spiritual change where you see things different. You're being guided by your intuition versus the materialistic side that you once probably held. I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles, definitely there could be someone for some of you that you've been holding on to. I'm seeing something like maybe you've held back some feelings for someone, and maybe now you guys are ready to move forward. At the top of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So perhaps maybe you're waiting to start communication with someone, and that message is for someone, you know, like I said, these are general readings, so take what resonates for you. But see, the Death card's at the bottom of the deck, and that's definitely where you ended something and you're starting something new. So a cycle in your life has ended. And perhaps maybe you've been holding on to the idea with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you've just been holding on to the idea of, you know, manifesting this great love that you want. Okay, so it seems like for you fire signs, you're headed in the right direction as far as meeting a mate, someone that you truly can really be together with and rest with and stuff like that. Okay, So I do feel like something's going to happen. If you've been single for a minute, something's going to happen fast. You could meet someone quickly. So the next question I want to ask is, let's see. How do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, how do they feel about their current relationship status? And definitely the nine broken heart came out. So excuse me, guys. Some of you are having a broken heart. I did sense that with the first chakra, the root chakra card that came out. I feel like somewhere in the past, maybe maybe someone did you dirty in a relationship. You didn't have a most loving relationship in the past. I see that you guys put in a lot of effort to it, but you got this broken heart, and it is a 9. So I do feel like you're getting past this broken heart. You're really expanding. You want something better in your life, and with the blossoming abundance, it's definitely telling you could definitely just experience a lot of growth as far as inside of you, where you have that inner peace and that guidance, and you're really letting go of that heartbreak. But see, this card represents spring, so perhaps maybe you're going to meet someone in spring. I definitely get that pull for you guys, where everything's just sort of blossoming. The Magician in the mirror, this is truly taking time to heal from your past, really grounding yourself, finding some kind of balance, and really taking the time to focus on your spirituality in order to see things different. And what I mean by that is just not really wanting and caring for the same kind of relationship that you've had in the past. I see a lot of growth here. I feel like, see, there was deceit surrounding you. So at this point, some of you might be feeling where you're a little unbalanced as far as being able to trust a new partner. Because I do sense that you guys in the past have had a somewhat of a relationship that just wasn't, it wasn't a good relationship. Perhaps maybe you're ending a karmic cycle with a karmic relationship, something like this, okay? And that relationship was full of deceit, where in a sense they've put some kind of blockage in you to really allow love to come back in, almost as if you have fear to move forward. But I'm feeling that your intuition, your higher self, your guidance is trying to tell you, that you have the power to move on from that deceit and broken heart. And I do feel like this is what's happening for some of you. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So definitely anything can happen. You guys are fire signs. You're able to really, expand and move forward, and not really stay stuck. Okay, don't stay stuck. See, there's some kind of jealousy as well. Maybe someone that surrounds your environment was jealous of you or of your success, or didn't want to make you succeed, sort of held you back, some kind of manipulation, something like this I feel for you, okay? But I do feel like, because the question was, what do you feel about your current relationship status? So for some of you, you do feel brokenhearted. Some of you feel like you can't really trust others, but that inner voice, that inner guidance is telling you, hey, you can manifest this love if you truly want it. You've had time to heal. So I feel like you're feeling stronger. You're ready to move on for something new is what I'm thinking, okay? Okay, so definitely wanting to move forward. All right, I will do that. They want me to clarify these 2 cards for you, okay? I'm very intuitive, and I very much go, it's very channeled. So when they tell me to do something, I sort of do it. I've learned to do it and not resist. Spirit, what is, yes. See, there's some kind of surrender. Yes, okay. I was going to say clarify card 9 and 25, and they automatically said, okay, you're leaving this kind of, because it came out in reverse, you're leaving this kind of negative energy where you've been in a relationship that just really banged you up. There was a lot of deceit. a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy. Maybe you weren't able to be the true self that you are, as far as, I mean, you couldn't even go to the store without this person maybe tracking you, something like this. And see, there's this tower moment that happened where you outgrew the situation, and it was very hard for you to move away from it. And I feel like you're still having a little bit of trouble offering new love to somebody with the Page of Cups at the bottom. You're having a little bit of trouble really opening up yourself, if that makes sense. In a sense, this other person that you had a relationship made you build this hard facade, this kind of like a wall around you, and now it's coming down. So I definitely feel like in the future something's opening up for you as far as communication. Perhaps for some of you, I keep getting a pull that maybe you're holding on to someone else. Maybe for some of you, you're really they're saying you want to go to a different partner and you just don't know how to make that communication. Because of your broken heart, I feel that you don't think that the next relationship that you're going to have, it's going to be successful. You're sort of putting some kind of dead weight on it, thinking that it's going to maybe come out to be the same as your previous relationship. But I feel like communication is coming in for you with someone that you want to speak with. I feel like this feeling of you holding back is gonna sort of subside, and you're gonna be able to surrender and move forward. Okay, and like I said, take these messages as they resonate for you. If it's not you that is feeling like this, it could be the person that is surrounding you, okay, in your environment. And so I would like to know, Spirit, what approach and outlook can Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius take as far as finding a new partner? What approach and outlook can they take? Really stay in balance, healer of ages. Really listen to your core. You see that? It's the light is on right here. Like, listen to your inside, listen to your soul, and for which direction you need to go. You guys can be very intuitive and very psychic if you tap into that energy. Release any kind of anxiousness that you have. This holds you back. Maybe for some of you, you're really thinking about being single and not liking the fact that you're single. So see, a lot of manifesting loves into your life is law of attraction. And if you're sitting around moping around being anxious because you're single, in a sense, this is what you send out to the universe, so then you get more of it. So they're telling you, get out of this rut where you have anxiousness about being single. Have inner balance within yourself. Follow your intuition. Just put out good, positive things, and it'll return to you, okay? Because the question is what approach and outlook can you guys take, okay? Oh, sorry guys, I'm like having cough attacks. It wasn't happening until I started filming, so I'm stopping and going a lot. But they're pretty much telling you, you have the inner guidance to get over this anxiousness of being single, because the more that you fret about being single, you put that energy out and you get more of it, okay? So it's very hard to sort of brainwash and retrain yourself into a positive state when you're alone and single and not having, a partner, and you see all your friends with partners, and you're wondering, why am I single and what's wrong with me? Like, the more you put that in there, the more that you get that back in return. So you really need to work on really focusing your balances, your energy, and balance your energy, okay, and having inner strength. And definitely that's when everything starts opening up for you. It's like things just will fall in for you with the door to value. It's like you just have more value on yourself, and things will fall in place for you, okay? So let's see, please clarify the anxiety card 18, anxiety. What does this mean for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Yeah, follow your inner wisdom, have balance within your life, really work on being happy. It shouldn't, with the Justice card, it's just really having balance and really listening and having clarity and just really allowing love to come in. See, Isis is in the back here, so it's like really allowing this love to come in for you, and just having that clarity and sort of the knowing too, to want to start over and have something balanced in your life as far as a love relationship. Okay, and see, once you do that, you'll be at peace. You won't be in turmoil anymore. And I do feel like something's, once you get past this little hump of being anxious of why it's not happening, I do feel like it's going to come in quickly for you. Okay, and so the next question I have is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Is there a love match in the immediate future for them? Is there a love match for them in the immediate future, please? Okay. Hostilities. The moon. Is there a love match in the immediate future? Aries, Leo, and Sag, please. Aries, Leo, and Sag. A journey. Okay, let's see here. So with hostilities, this could just mean that you know, someone in your environment, maybe your ex is not really letting you move on. I feel like because it is green, it could be where you don't have your heart open. It could be because all the past stuff that you hold, like grudges for whatever deceit and broken heart have really happened. I feel like some of you are not moving forward. Okay, but it's like you need to really get over that hostile energy, and then really really listen to your intuition and your inner guidance. Really tap into the universe for it to change. Okay, for you to change that. I do feel like you need to become stronger, okay? Because the question I ask is there someone in the immediate future for you? And I feel like there is someone there, but you don't allow it in, is what I'm trying to say. And so there's a journey. And see, this journey is of making a decision to allow this kind of love to come in for you. Because I do feel it. I mean, the cards are green. This is in your heart chakra. For whatever reason, you're not allowing love in, and you hold yourself back in a sense. Okay, wow, very amazing. You guys are holding yourself back, but there's love surrounding you, but you don't let it in. Okay, please clarify hostilities, card 26, for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you're scared of that kind of vulnerable love, something like this. Okay, all of these fell down, so let's see what this makes sense. Okay, so hostilities. Okay, you're having trust issues. You're having trust issues, and it stems down into what your beliefs are and what you're putting in there. For some of you, this is very much a past relationship hurts. Okay, whatever's happened in the past, you don't sort of believe that you can get this grand relationship to come to you. There's been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrow. Really asking yourself, how have I gotten to this place where I'm at? Okay, but see, there's some kind of growth. Something is different. Something's almost like an idea in your head is blossoming, and you're really maybe you're on this kind of gateway where you're trying to leave this kind of stuff behind. Okay, you're definitely trying to choose happiness and really seek that partner that you're meant to be with. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you already have someone in mind. I feel like maybe for some of you, there's a partner that you have in mind that you're having a hard time going to, because whatever relationship you were in the past, you feel like it's sort of going to bring that kind of baggage into the new relationship, if that makes sense. I'm getting a very strong pull for that. Okay. Excuse me, guys. So I definitely do feel like Spirit is telling you, you need to decide what you want. You need to choose a partner that's going to make you happy. Okay, choose a partner that's going to make you happy. Follow your intuition. Just pretty much, you know, open up for this kind of relationship to come into your life. Walk away from any kind of energy that, with the Eight of Cups, it's like walking away and really having that balance energy, having that inner strength, really going to the edge of the mountain and just calling out for spirit, and for also for calling for that relationship that you want. Okay, so it's like, I really feel heavily that some of you guys are not allowing this love to come into you, because I do see it surrounding you. And see, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you guys are lucky right now. New things are beginning. With the Wheel of Fortune, something devastating has ended for you. A devastating cycle has ended for you, and something new is starting. So perhaps maybe this is why you're not really looking at the big picture. With the Seven of Wands, it is in reverse. It's like you're not looking at the big picture. You can truly stand on top of the world and forget about everything else that's happened in your past. Okay, it's like you really need to focus on what you have. It's a 7. This is really deciding on being more spiritual, on really choosing the life that you want to lead and moving it in that direction. So I do feel that the hostilities is something that you hold within yourself. And my question is that, is there an immediate love in your life? Yes, there is, but you don't let it in. There you go. Okay, that's what they're telling me. But you have this journey, this decision to make on which way you want to lead your life. Okay, and only you, for whatever reason, you've had a lot of heartbreak. Whether it be a heartbreak from a relationship in the past, whether it be a relationship with your parents, with your brothers, with friends, something that just caused you to stumble. As far as not letting love in, you've got to walk away from that. You've got to let it go. You've got to let this lover, see, this is the Lover's card. So there's a lover out there, excuse me guys, there's a lover out there waiting to come into your existence. But in a sense, you block it. Maybe by disbelief, maybe by thinking everything's going to be the same as it was in the past, but it's really not. It's really not. Wow. Like, yeah, but you guys hold yourself back, and you got to get out of your head. Okay. Because you do have that intuition with the Goddess of the Moon. You have that intuition. You have that spirituality. There's some kind of change that you've gone through where you feel this now, and maybe you're just scared to death and vulnerable, something vulnerable. Because with the lovers here, this is vulnerable love. This is unconditional love, and perhaps maybe you haven't had it before, so you're scared as hell to have it. And it's sort of, you turn your back to it. Like, look at how many backs are there. This one is facing backwards, this one's facing backwards, and so is that one. It's like you turn your back from love, okay? But you have it there, and you're just scared to take that leap of faith. I feel it. Oh my goodness, you fire signs. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to know what weakness, let me use this one. What weakness can Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius expect from the new relationship? What is the weakness in this new relationship that's coming in for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius? What can they expect? What weakness? Yes, Spirit. What is the weakness? So I'm going to try and help you to get past strategy and then the third chakra. So really, it's like you're planning for this, but you got to allow the feeling to come in. With strategy, this is where you're planning for the future, as far as being able to build a strong foundation with someone, but it's a matter of you allowing it to come in. So because the question is, what is the weakness? So the weakness truly comes from you, where, you know, perhaps you're not allowing this relationship to form. And what I mean by that, it's like you want it so bad, but you don't allow it. It's almost very similar to the response with the cards that came up before this. Okay, so strategy means planning. Maybe you're planning for it, maybe don't plan for it. Okay, maybe just let things happen naturally the way they're going to happen. Don't put too much time and effort into it. Just see, because there's a clock right here. It's a compass, but I'm taking it as a clock, because I feel like maybe you guys are just putting so much energy into when is this going to happen, or maybe not knowing when the right time it is. But go by your natural feeling. Go by what your insides are telling you. Okay, please clarify card 21 and 37 as far as what is the weakness. What is the weakness in the new relationship? What is the weakness that they can expect? Maybe trying to take too much, you guys try to take too much control of it. So don't try to hold back on whatever control you have. You know, you don't want to control someone. So maybe that's a problem that you have. Yeah. Okay. With the Seven of Swords, it's pretty much don't be sneaky. Maybe you're scared that the new partner is going to be a cheater or a sneaker or trickery, something like this. But really, this is a weakness that you have inside your mind. It's a sword. So you're having this kind of feeling that this person's going to treat you the same way the other person did. And it doesn't allow you to move forward. Okay. So really, this is about releasing and really surrendering. And being able to work as far as a teamwork and letting it in. Okay, so that's your weakness. And really, if you go into a new relationship with this kind of energy, you could really sabotage that relationship before it even starts, because you're thinking they're going to treat you like that Seven of Swords, a cheater, a manipulator. They're going to be the same deceitful, envious person, but they're not. Okay, you got to get past that. It's like you see, look, you got to be able to, with the Knight of Cups at the top, you really have to be able to offer love to someone. And there's that Three of Pentacles where you do it by teamwork. You come together and you build and you trust, and you just sort of move forward from that. And that's when you have that new beginning. You got to learn to trust again. Okay, so work on that third chakra. Work on your chakras all together to keep the energy flowing. Okay. Let's see this. What blocks Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius from letting or finding this relationship to form? What blocks them? Yeah, you hold yourself back. Plain and simple. Holy moly. You don't have belief in it. You sort of doubt yourself. You're not letting yourself have that balance. But holy moly, look at, there's someone waiting out there for you. There is definitely someone there waiting for you. Perhaps you'll meet this person when you're celebrating, maybe at a party, maybe at a summer function, something like this. But the only thing that holds you back is yourself, because I asked, what is blocking Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius from moving forward? And see, you hold the key. You hold the key to unlock this gate and go forward and have that new beginning that you truly want. But there's some kind of doubt. There's doubt. There's anxiety. But see, Spirit is telling you, have this angel of balance. Pray for this angel of balance to come into your life and just give you that foundation and that strength. Work on your energy chakras. Okay. And then I do see that there is a surrounding person, because the man holding the coin indicates that there is a new relationship out there for you, whether you're male or female, because like I said at the beginning, this is for male and female reads. A reading for male and females. There you go. Sorry, guys. But I definitely do feel like perhaps maybe you're going to meet somebody when you celebrate this summer, this spring, maybe at a celebration, getting out there in the community. You're going to meet someone that can just make you, and perhaps this is your door to value as well. Maybe you're going to meet someone healthy because they're holding a coin. So perhaps maybe, you know, this is why you're going to have that victory. And like in the very beginning, that door to value opened up for you. So maybe you're wishing on someone who can take care of you financially, or maybe someone that you can take care of financially. So the only weakness here is you holding back from it, if that makes sense. Okay, but you have the strength and the guidance from the universe, from Spirit, to move forward, and to thinking that every relationship is going to be a cheating relationship and manipulative relationship. Okay, Spirit, what challenges yeah, look at that. Door to value. I'm telling you, something here. Maybe you're going to marry or come into a rich, maybe you're going to get some kind of money. Oh my goodness. I feel like, okay, I got to pick it up. Oh my gosh, I paused you guys so much. Okay. The women holding the coin. This is amazing because they don't always come out at the same time. And the door to value. I mean, the door to value keeps coming out. So goodness gracious, maybe you guys are just going to build an empire together. This is a soulmate connection right here. Look at the man holding the coin and the woman holding the coin. So for some of you guys, you're meeting someone that's very wealthy, and perhaps maybe you're both going to have a business together and be able to really grow financially. Very beautiful. I do feel like these two cards both indicate that you're going to find a mate, and there's someone in your immediate future that is waiting to come in, or perhaps you met this person or you're going to be meeting this person, and they just bring a lot of value into your life, and my ears are ringing. So definitely there's someone in your future. Once you get over all these humps of holding back and really restraining yourself, okay? But my question was, what are the challenges? What are the challenges that Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius need to address to find their loving partners? So maybe it's letting go of money. Maybe it's letting go of, because they did fly out when I read that question. So maybe it's like you letting go that that misconception that, you know, you have to have money to be in love with someone. Yeah, you have to work and take care of the bills and stuff, but you don't have to be wealthy, filthy rich to make a relationship successful. It's not about money. It should be about that unconditional love, which is what this Lover's card is, okay? And this is a soulmate too. So definitely maybe you're meeting a soulmate for you guys, okay? And then in the near future, what challenges must be addressed for Aries, Leo, and Sag, please? What challenges? What needs to be addressed for them, please? Stop contemplating, they say. Stop contemplating. Move on it. Get some action going. If you have somebody you're already interested in, yeah, definitely find that passion, that will, that drive. You can do anything. The King of Wands, it's like you can do anything. And this is a fire sign. So definitely it's like finding your passion and holding that wand up and saying, I could do whatever I want. I'm successful, and no matter what I do, no matter whether you're male or female, let go of this sorrow. Stop worrying about what happened in the past. And look at, there is love there for you. There's love waiting for you once you get over this mindset where you're just worried about spilled milk. You can't really worry about it anymore. And then the Sun. Anything is possible. Everything is blossoming for you. There's an abundance coming in for you as far as love. The Sun offers protection, and it offers growth, prosperity. Everything in your life, in all aspects with the Sun, it's a positive, okay? So they're pretty much telling you your challenge is to get over this fear, this just crying over spilled milk. Forget about what happened in the past and move forward, you know, because it's there. I see the soulmate there for you guys. It's beautiful, you guys, absolutely beautiful. At the bottom of the deck is that 10 of Cups, where you're gonna have that happy home, and then the King of Pentacles is at the top. So it's very strong. It's a very strong connection, and it's full of vulnerable love, I'm telling you. And that's what you're swimming to. And perhaps maybe it scares you to pieces, because vulnerable love is like no other, okay? Because you can do whatever you want. This person's not going to give you any trouble. It's just beautiful. It's peaceful. I don't know why that is scary for some people, but it is. Okay, I do not know. But let's take one more deck and see what happens here for you guys. Spirit, what is coming in for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius mid-month April, please? And happy birthday to you, Arians. You deserve love, so definitely you guys feel love. Okay. What else? You are lovable. Feel that love for yourself, because once you start feeling that you are lovable, guess what? That's what you attract. And that's what's lacking as far as you being single. You holding on to this darn anxiety and this heartbreak. Okay, you gotta release this. Gotta release it if you want that true relationship to come in for you guys. You gotta release these feelings, because that's what you're sending out. That's what you get back. And you'll be surprised how many people comment, oh my gosh, this is never gonna happen to me. No, it's not, because that's the way you think. But holy crap, look at that. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. I'm telling you, it's around the corner for you guys. You just got to decide to deserve love, okay? Because you do deserve love. And then retreat to take some time off. Maybe on vacation you're going to meet somebody. There's a lot of chemistry surrounding you. Whether you feel it or not, there's a lot of chemistry. This person that is coming into your life, they're full of love. And then so perhaps maybe take a vacation with them, okay? Retreat. And let me see, one more. I want to see. What's the most important thing regarding love do Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos need to hear? What is the most important love message? I love that. New beginning. So the most important thing they want you to hear right now is new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, this is great. It's so true. All right, I do hope you like this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And sorry for all my coughing and all my stops and goes. Thank you. Have a great day.